been a week, man. It's been a long ass week. What's up, y'all? Let's play some games or a game. Was on earlier, but I didn't go live. I made a new intro that I'll probably next time all our guys we stream together. That'll be like my group streaming intro. And I'll just keep the original as me to kind of solo it, so that way the video is a little different. But get back on this college football. I do have Madden ready, but as of right now, I want to finish this college football career. Probably get on Madden.
It's in the game.
Go Rams, hotty toddy. EA Sports, it's in the game.
The latest patch. Let's see what they changed. Include. Oh, thank you, because I know there was an issue. They improved tuning improvements, blocking, pass rush, and defensive catches and coverage. Slightly lowering pancake block efficiency. Thank you, because that shit broke. Road to Glory, a new legacy score, and draft projection screen. And potential porter fixes. Okay. Maybe this game can be fun now. I don't have to. I'm gonna break my damn hand. Everybody doing that on this Friday. Alright, kicking off the season soon. So they said they got a legacy page. Oh, they did change it. I forgot Reggie Wright went to Tennessee. I want to get like to that 60,000 mark. So right now it says I'm about mid to late pick. Sorry, I had to restart. My bad, y'all. Let's play a little bit of music behind this.
It's in the game. That's a new intro. Let's go. All right.
Rodney Spider. Appreciate the follow, Rodney Spider. Oh, Rowdy. I said Rodney. Rowdy. My bad, cuz. I don't know why that sounds like toys. Excuse me. Oh, me and my boy still here? My boy Charles? Charles! Oh, they gave me the bag. Dang, freshman got full. Oh, he gonna have to come off that number. Side jit. Jit gonna come off that number. Oh, I can't. They won't let me take the number? Really? Oh, that's why. Gonna be the LeBron on defense. just. You changed my number, right? Where I'm 12. That black pants. Yeah. The hell is there for the helmet change? Yeah. Stupid. Go multiple fronts. Offense. Now just staying in Miami offense. Power start out. The new update's kind of better, I guess. Let's see. Welcome
to Jordan-Hare Stadium in Auburn, Alabama. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Auburn Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, glad to have you with us. Holly Rowe down on the sideline with the latest on an injury.
Guys, the Tigers head coach told me pregame. Coach said because they are still without their starting quarterback, this has been essential to have a bye week this week. Give their backup all of the reps with the #1 offense, something he typically doesn't do all season long. So they have really focused on more reps, more reads, so he can really hit the ground running here today early in this game. Back to you.
Holly, keep an eye on that one for us. And the Tigers kicker headed to the football. The crowd eager, and off we go. The start of a new season. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Pulls it in with one hand.
Good catch, boy.
That is such an unbelievable play by the wide receiver. He did so many things great on that one. First, what about the catch?
Good catch, boy.
One-handed, somehow was able to keep his balance and then get upfield to go get more yards after the catch. You simply cannot do it any better, and that's why he's one of the biggest weapons this offense has.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They give it back to him. Pull down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Intercepted in the first drive.
That's
in for the pick. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early.
Goddamn.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
The run inside. It's Simon. Let's talk for a second about Auburn. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
Trying to establish the run. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the... The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
There's some room. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Motion from the wideout. Sells to fake. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it.
I thought he was going to get there in time. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all scoring. I really do.
Auburn's offense headed out to go on the attack. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They'll go to the counter play. Just smothered on the play. The Tigers in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Back to throw, it's Kendricks. Gets a hand in there.
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone. And I love the vision right here by the cornerback. Seeing the quarterback the whole way. Breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that cornerback.
Back's got it on the screen. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Defense showing blitz here. Fires it
Come on, man, wrap up.
Breaks a tackle, and he might go. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Pulls it in. It's Wilkerson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Knocked down immediately. They need a huge play on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force them into a 4th down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Fires to the big fella. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Plows his way ahead. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. So Miami signals for a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Kendricks. Out wide left, it's Jennings. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Trying to slip through and pick it up. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short.
Made his ass bounce up.
Down and 1.
Didn't bounce up. So I want to do.
Maybe a little long for a field goal. Definitely too short to punt. Not much of a choice here as they'll go for it on 4th down. On the outside.
Damn it! Why'd I die?
They'll knock him down, but he moves the
That's my fault.
sticks, and the 4th down
That's so
decision
damn.
pays off big
What I was
time.
trying to contain.
Auburn going to work with
up.
another first down. In traffic, it's Jennings. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage, and one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
Left side, it's Jennings. They knock him down, but not before he picks up a first down for Auburn.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the first down, and they better get ready because you can tell they're right back on the ball to run another play.
Oh, take it to the house.
Big play.
Come on, Two.
Stops the drive.
He go 2.
Taking it the other way.
Oh, he got
The
hot.
30. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
A big part about playing the quarterback position is turning the page, playing the next play, not letting bad plays beat you. And that's his first career interception in college football, so that's going to sting. But now you've got to get back out there and lead your team.
I gotta make something shake. I ain't doing nothing right now.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Moves the pocket. It's Kendricks. Rushes on. Makes the grab. Quick step and go. Ripping through the defense.
Damn it.
Electrifying play. And man, are they set up now.
Why they put me at linebacker?
Auburn lines up quickly.
When quarterbacks learn to take checkdowns, man, they become way more efficient. They become way better. They get way more possessions, and he does a really good job. It's not his primary guy, but he looks down the field. He doesn't force the football, but checks it down to his running back and still makes a big play because it was the right decision.
The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Powers inside. taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get a...
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Doesn't matter. They got the first.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Got him on the RPO. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Hits inside. It's Simon. Third and long right here. Sets his feet. It's Kendricks. Rush right in his face. Pass is broken up. Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
No, they finally took me off the grand field.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Now down 2 touchdowns, 24-10.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence.
Hey, offense. Offense playing a hell of a lot different.
The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. Out wide right, it's Galladay. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
Man, I couldn't get to his ass.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Wide open downfield. And he's knocked down. They'll mark it at the 15. It's a 1st down in the red zone.
You never want to say it's over early. I mean, we're here early in the game, but considering what the scoreboard is saying, they absolutely had to have that play for them to stay in this football game. And sometimes it just takes one great throw and one great catch to wake you up. They need to score a touchdown on this drive. They need to score another touchdown on their next drive, but maybe that's the play that turns things around for them.
And that's a big play for this offense, and they need to get going. They've built themselves a deficit. They need points on this drive, or else, guys, the second half, we're going to be telling them.
Touchdown, Tigers!
Hey, man, coverage, bro. You can't get beat like that.
6 more points. So here comes the Auburn offense. They put points on the board in the 1st half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
And that's a good sign for this offense, maybe finishing this football game. Maybe they can get that ground game going. They've tried. They just haven't had a lot of success. Made them very one-dimensional. Nice to see them run the football with some efficiency later in this game.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Turns into the pile, and he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
He's down right there, short gain on the grab. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Finds his tight end. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Draw play, it's Simon.
Man.
Gets it to the
They call it
46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
And the defense gives up the first down. And here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
He'll be stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. From the gun, it's Simon. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Look out! It's complete to the right.
Come on.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down, as they've got a first at the 32. So Miami signals for a timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. And send the tight end in motion. Out wide left, it's Galladay. Oh, he's got some space. And he's tackled, brought down at the 19. They're into the red zone with another first down. Trying to run, it's Simon.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll move the tight end. Might as well run him again. They make the stop.
Man,
if
what?
Flag on the field. We'll see what that's all
Bro,
about.
don't not call no face mask. Bro. Come on, game. Hey, they just
Face
hipping
mask
these niggas
penalty
shit.
cost the D 15 yards and a
Like, bro,
first
what is
down.
this? Freaking annoying, bro.
The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to
I
work.
hate no huddle team.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Yeah, I'm done.
He's trying to get it in. Touchdown, Tigers!
Can't stand no huddle team.
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you scored
Oh, what
here.
the hell?
And
My
this
dude
game's
froze.
still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to
The
keep
hell was
applying
that, game?
pressure.
And he's knocked down immediately.
Yo, Huddle,
but
breaking
not
the fucking
before he
game.
moves the chains.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Running inside, it's Simon. Tackled almost immediately, not a whole lot on that one. Auburn lines up quickly. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air, it's Kendricks. Left side is Simon. They stop him almost immediately.
bruh.
Short gain there and still a
Like,
little
damn.
ground to cover to pick up
Like
the
somebody
first.
got to get hurt. Look at this going. No huddle, no huddle, no huddle, no huddle. Like, and this shit's still glitching at the bottom. Like they update the game, this shit's still fucking up.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. On third down, he drops the throw.
Good hit, boy.
And the incomplete pass will bring
Yeah,
up
punt the
fourth
ball.
down. First play of this drive. Looking down the middle. It's dropped after taking the hit.
Well, you wonder that time if the QB was just forcing that one over to his running back. He's already made some catches in this game. The defense is aware of that, though, and that time they had outstanding coverage. There was no way that was going to be complete.
And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Auburn's offense headed out to go on the attack. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and at this point of the game, you just can't afford many of those. And they get to the quarterback.
Did I get him? I got him.
Down back at the 16.
What? Oh, that was cool. I clipped that nigga. And that, hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I went right to my smack that boy right in the ankle. Bah! I'll take it.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Tight end now in motion. Drops back. It's Kendricks. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Out wide left, it's Simon. Breaks into the open. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it.
Good play call on defense. Third down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Needs it here on fourth down. Oh, pressure's coming. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
I'll take it, boy. Man, this how we supposed to win, boy. Come on.
And now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. Your defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Tight end finds a soft spot. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. He's got his man across the middle. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's how the career starts. His first carry. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be second and long. Dropping back, it's Kendricks. Right side, it's Wilkerson. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. The Tigers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Bush is ahead. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. There's never a good time for it, but man, do you hate to see it in the first game of the season. The Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. To give to the big fullback. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
Second down, going to throw it. Fires to the tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
That's a nice play on offense there. And how about the tight end getting out of his stance and working his way across the field, using his speed to clear the defense and make the catch.
In the red area, it's Jennings.
Oh, come on, bruh.
Touchdown!
That nigga helped me on the edge.
6 more
Fuck outta here.
for that trip to the house.
Yeah, and this offense needs
Nigga
to
held me the whole fucking time, bro.
Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turn.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. So the last couple of possessions trying to put together a rally, but is it too little too late? Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. Long way to go on second down. Looking to throw, it's Kendricks. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab on the left. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver. And, man, their fans have been hungry to see that.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Looking for a crease. It's Jennings.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
The Canes will go ahead and call that second timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Here comes the offense on second down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Keep it on the ground. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Burrowing for yardage. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
Got to make the play on fourth. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most on
They'll get this drive started from their own 26.
Here we go. Ready. 180.
Looking to throw, it's Kendricks. Fires to the big fella. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Rashida Downs going up top. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Galladay. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
Sheesh. That ball, running that ball. Oh, they already gave me half a set. I thought they gave you a whole set. Good game. Good first win. I need that win. All right. That video, boy, that shit had me hot. Oh, they gave me a leadership improvement in the fitness. Bank the hell up. The hell's this? What is this? Signing time here is Miami enters the year fresh off an impressive 12-win season. You're back for your last season with the Hurricanes. What do you expect to be one of the key starters? What do you look forward to most this season? Playing with my teammates, learning from the coaches, playing for the fans. Man, I came back to show my talents. 75 career tackles for a loss. I don't even know one of me of these decap breakers because I ain't getting points like that. Like, sheesh. The hell does this mean? I don't know what that means. I guess somebody wants to talk to me. Game the team to decide. We voted on our team captains and remainder of the season. Got some great news. Your teammates have voted you guys wanted this year's captains since some recognized preparation deserve. Parents of the real coach. You earn 8 SP. Medium boost to coach's happiness. Coach trust and small boost to your legacy. So sports physical facility, therapy phys. You see 150 skill points. But I gotta give up 2. Energies up front. Hey, I'll take it. I got 4 left. Okay. We are ranked number 3. I'm gonna go undefeated this year though. I got 6 weeks. Let's go and heal. Start studying. Who got stunned? They lost to Indiana. And Oregon lost. They only allowed 24 yards rushing. That's a bunch of malarkey. Cut the malarkey. But they switched this. They moved the coverage over here. They just glitching. Oh, why is it glitching like this? Hold on. I bet said 107. Ability to burst. Sturdy. Pursuit. Collapse in the pocket while rush pass and rushing. Let's hit power. Dang, man. I just need a vibe. I just want to use the rest of these points, but actually, nah. I'm gonna save it because I gotta do practice anyway. Practice. I need to have a great game against Buffalo. Kind of got contained against Auburn. In the lead, like a 5-game sack. A 5-sack game. A 5-game.
Ready! Ready,
It's
go!
fucking me up. 5-sack game. There you go.
Down, ready! Blue, dirty, go! Down, ready! One, go, go! Ready! Blue, 85, shift! Why did he go? Shut down, shut down! Here we go, ready! Red, why did he go? Down, ready! Flag it, ready, go!
Damn. Oh, shit.
Ready, ready! Blue, 22, go, go! They do not score!
They did not score. You heard him.
Red, go, go!
Clipped his ass.
Down, ready! 14, go, go! Down, ready! White 20, hey, move! Ready, go!
Did I not get XP? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, Buffalo. Man, Buffalo got some fit, boy. You know what Khalil used to go to? Man, maybe I should trust at Buffalo. Break Khalil Matt Ricketts. That'd be tight. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, they got the 716. Ooh, that bit hard. That bit hard. They got how many helmets? Dang, they got a blackout. Ooh, wee. Damn, it's 5. 5. 5. Orange out. They should have gave mine be like an orange out, a green out. I want to see how Florida looks though. So I am gonna make another character. I'm gonna make like a tight end or something. Very safety. I'm trying some of the other positions.
Ready to kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone, it's Vaughn. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bulls offense will take the field.
Oh, we kicked it off. Okay, I'm like, wait a minute.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Snags it quickly on the left. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game. Don't take a shot down the field.
Damn.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long. Containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting the hit.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They get
Let's
it
go.
for a safety. He tried with everything to
I got my assist.
get it out of the end zone, but they were there to stop
That
it.
nigga put me on my ass.
Well, it's a great job by the defense, forcing the fumble. They were hoping they'd jump on it for a touchdown. The offense got there first, but it's a safety and a great play defensively.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Fields the punt. Dropping back, it's Hartline.
Oh, that bit.
He's going to go for a big one.
That boy threw a
He's
crazy
got it
ball.
down the field. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Canes come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Wide receiver going in motion. Right back to the well. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
I better get
Third and long coming up.
Come on, guys.
From the gun, wants to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Beautifully thrown ball, terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Canes!
The big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys, who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy's...
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together, get some good mojo going.
Keeps it on the option. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
They're all over him. Bought a little time, lets it go.
How the hell he caught that?
Sticks that big bit up there and grabs it. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense. Second and short equals bow up, be physical, move a hole, get a gap, let my back fall forward. That back had nowhere to run, no push up front. Got to be more physical, Jesse, on those second down and short situations.
So for that point, David, I think you got to stick with it if you're on offense as a staff. Challenge your guys to get some push up front. You've recruited this position really well. You need these guys.
All right, offense, y'all not scoring.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. And he swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
They'll run him again. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Under pressure, setting up the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to run it. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Red pass, it's complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. He wants to throw it. They'll run the screen.
I got stuck in a damn animation.
Find enough running room, and he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's fourth down.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Snaps on 4th down.
Put me on my ass.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Play action on 1st down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Driven back.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Big fella fighting for every inch, but he will not get there, and it'll be 4th down.
I couldn't get up the damn block.
Just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
I wanted to pick that. Man. I wanted to get off that block, bro.
So the Buffalo offense ready to go on the attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And they'll need a bunch on 2nd down. From the gun, looking for a man. Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the 3rd down.
Non-man receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking for running room. Pickup of 8, it's now 2nd and 2.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Trying to squeeze through the pile. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. So Miami signals for a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. It's a draw. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
2nd down to the air. Lets it fly. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Rush is on. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th downs. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be the 5th kick of the night. And the punt will hit at the...
Come on, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Touchdown. There we go. There we go. We're doing something, right? Let's go.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. Now they'll try the right side.
Look.
All over him in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely
he helped me.
They make the stop, but not before he
Bro,
takes a
I was
chunk
right
out what
there.
they need to move the sticks.
I hate that.
It's
Like,
third
I'm
and
trying
5.
to disengage. Like, let me disengage, man.
Keeps it himself. Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3.
Run that. Read off the shit on me. Stopping that. Come on, offense. Kill him, man. Kill him.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He breaks a tackle. Stopped right
He
there.
broke that tackle.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. And he's brought down after a short gain.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to
come up with their 2nd safety of the game. You don't see that very often.
I tried to do my coverage, but it didn't pop up.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw.
Good D.
Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the
Put you on
DB.
that island, boy.
It just looks to me like the offense
Got
is
that by
starting to
yourself.
get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been lights out. They force another incompletion.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. Turns it upfield. He'll be stopped
nigga
right at
nuts,
the
man.
43-yard
Did
line.
that bit so
It'll be
early.
4th
That was
down.
it. That nigga's one of nobody. Offense make me bad sometimes, bro. Like, what y'all be doing, bro?
Sells the run, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Finds his big tight end. Down he goes.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Damn it, that was
It's
my
complete
chance.
to the left. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion,
That
and
was
they'll
my
mark it at
chance.
the 43. The Bulls will have it 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Swats it away.
And his passing game, they can't get in sync, man. They can't get in rhythm. It seems like all game it's been a struggle. Nice job by the defense, dropping back, breaking on the football, but this offense has to find their rhythm somehow, some way.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Turning it on. They'll make the stop about 3 yards.
I'm trying to get to him, man. It's hard to get to the quarterback. That be complicated, bro.
The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Just feeds the running back. They put the brakes on him.
This is one of the best run defenses in the entire country. They pride themselves on being the most physical unit, and you are seeing that in this game, shutting down this running back.
He'll try to get to the marker himself.
Yes,
And
sir.
they get to him behind the line.
Come on, man. How you hurt, bro?
A loss of 2.
How you hurt, bro?
Quick break in the action here as they tend to the injured Hurricane. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Tripped up at the 25 after...
I got 100 yards already.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Quick give. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick give. It's Avery. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Yes, sir.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind.
I'm trying to get to the quarterback. I'm trying, coach. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Gets rid of it.
This is going to be tough sledding for this quarterback now. You're trailing, you're in the second half. Defense knows you've got to throw it. You're going to have to sit in the pocket under duress and start making throws in tight windows. It's not an easy situation by any stretch, but big-time players make big plays in big games.
Hey, go me, nigga.
Pretty good effort
Hey,
on
damn.
that one to work his way up to the 42.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They want to throw it. They go to the wide receiver screen. He ended up going backwards on the play.
I should have picked play screen. So I should have did. Let's go hot beats.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Rush right in his face. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And everybody in the stadium knew that.
Oh, I'm out. It took me out for the rest of the game. I had a good performance.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh damn! I had a great game. Bro, I had 13 tackles. Did I lead the team? I did. 13 tackles, 7 tackles for loss. My boy got his first sack. That boy eating. He got 2 safeties. I got one. I got a safety. Yeah, they gave me my safety. It's a good game. It's a good game. I wish I had a sack, but hey, I'll take a 13 tackle performance. Oh, well, I got play of the game. What's this shit actually? 3 on my acceleration temporarily, 100 skill points. I take 2 of my energy. Yeah, we do that. Bye week. Bruh. How my tackles being hurt? Both right tackles hurt. Yeah, 90. Bro. I don't got 284s in.
Ready? One, ready, go! Down, ready! Blue, ready, go! Down, ready! Red, go, go! Ready! Black 88, 180, go! Here we go, ready! Blue, 180, go! Down, ready! Red, ready, go! Good job, D, good job! Ready, ready! Black 14, go, go! Let's win, right? Ready! White, go, go! Come on now, let's go! Down, ready! White 80, white 80! Go, go!
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Quicker jump off snap when pass rushing. Would be a silver. Damn, the screen lag. What's up, man? You're at my economics presentation group, right? Our fraternity has this test bank with old tests. Nah. What study, cuz? Alright, for to use the old test scores, like, well, change the. Taking on Arizona. I'm finally a star, boy. Excuse me. Oosh. Putting on my finesse moves. My finesse moves should be.
Ready. Red 18. Red 18.
Oh, what the hell? Oh gosh. What the fuck is this drill?
Here we go.
What the hell is this drill?
Blue 30.
What is this?
Wide 23.
This is crazy.
Wide 23.
Stuck.
Ready, ready. Blue 85. Blue 85.
This is hard. What the fuck? This is so hard. Why am I doing this drill? Pass rushing.
Ready. Red 80. Red 80.
And then I'm like 70 yards away. Alright, this. I don't want to fail this.
Ready. Black 88. Black 88.
And then they just got everything shooting at you at once. Bro, I can't get around. Pass allowed. Oh, because I ran out of time. I got 12 seconds to get down there. The fuck? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. It's not like I can spin off this shit.
Here we go. Ready. Black 14. Black 14.
God damn it.
Down. Ready. White 29. White 29.
Trying to stay in this. This is stupid.
Ready, ready. White 80. White 80.
Oh, no. Come on, come on, come on. I'm stuck.
Ready. Black 18. Down. Ready. Red 18. Red 18. Ready. Blue 30. Blue 30.
Whatever. That drill's unnecessary. It's very unnecessary. Alright, let's play Arizona. I don't want to go to Arizona, Mark. Damn, bruh. At least we getting that 90 overall back. Sheesh. You losing, guys. Arizona. I ain't got nobody hurt. Hey, overall butt, though. Booty butt cheeks. BBLs. Should we go all white? I'm thinking about going all white. Should we go with the green? We go green. they could do their same stuff. What is wear green? Oh, no, we'll wear a cameo. There you go. Hell yeah. Our camo, I said cameo. Salute. Salute.
Casino del Sol Stadium. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Arizona Wildcats. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline where she is keeping a close eye on some injury news that's unfolding.
The Hurricanes head coach told me before the game, Coach mentioned they are still without their top running back here today. They are coming off a bye week, so they have been able to get some crucial reps with their backup. Their running back showed some real composure, more patience at the line of scrimmage, and just reading things a little better.
And the Canes ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And he takes this from inside the 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. So Arizona's offense will have the football first.
Hey, I can do that. See, this is so much. Like, this is like too much. Set the tone. I'm cold. Okay.
Looking downfield, it's Herrera. Quickly to the tight end. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
On play action. Good coverage to knock that pass away.
That's a really great play by the defender, and we obviously know the defense gave up a ton of points there last time. Now, the coaching staff told us, David, they wanted to be more aggressive this game, and here you go. The opening drive of the game, great job by the defender that time, breaking on the ball, sliding it away, and trying to send a message to the offense.
Oh, man, look at this hole. That boy, helmet. What?
The defenders, they're trying to make plays. They're trying to catch it. A lot of times because of that, they misjudge the football. I like knocking it down, making sure the receiver doesn't catch it. They were challenged all week about a negative performance a week ago. Good to see them come out early with some energy and making some plays.
Can't get him to the ground.
Why am I cold?
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Look out! Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Got his man. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone.
Going for the big play. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to. And instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball, man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. And the Wildcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. After the flag, distance for a first down cut in half. They can really get aggressive on 1st and 5. Sells the run, looking to pass. And down he goes. Tried to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line. 2nd and long here. Quick handoff. Nowhere to go.
There's just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
To throw, it's Herrera. Oh, pressure's coming. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
3rd and long.
Offense, come on, man. Got me some slack.
We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
To give to the back. Stopped again, and at least they made it back to the line of scrimmage this time. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
The offense stalling again.
To the air, it's Herrera. Quickly out to the tight end. All kinds of
Gotta be fucking shitting me.
He's at the 50. Took it all the way inside their territory, down to the 40-yard line, and that's where they'll set up shop. So Miami signals for a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
But how about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks. But how many corners really want to get their face in the fang and make tackles? Nice job by that play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Finds a tight end.
How's he open?
They'll ride
Weird
him out of
freaking
bounds.
man.
That's a good pickup.
Who has him? What are you doing? Bruh, come on, bro.
And the Wildcats.
Why are we giving
have
them
this
first
offense
down?
rolling.
What the fuck are we doing, bro?
Defense might bring the house here.
This shit is getting on my
Drops
nerves.
back on first down. Caught. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Then the offense out here a bit
When you
stalling
run
and
these
shit.
track routes, it's super important that your
Now I'm
quarterback
cold.
can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Makes the grab over the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Motion from the wideout. Back to throw, it's Herrera. Got it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Arizona! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Off play action on first down. They're all over him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, gonna throw it. Floats it out in space. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end, and he gets rid of it.
Coaches look at this stat every single.
Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. The snap wants to throw to start this drive. Incomplete, and they got a hand on that right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Fires to the tight end.
Hit this
Nice
nigga
job to
forward.
get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. They'll stop the clock for an injured Wildcat. Arizona comes out with another first down. Working the ground game. There he goes. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Wildcats can really attack on this second and short. The fake wants to throw. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
That pass not close as he got. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Neutral zone infraction.
This shit's so annoying.
Neutral zone infraction will push the ball up 5 yards. Defense made that job a little easier after the encroachment. It's 1st and 5. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Right back to it. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive.
Oh!
And he was loose
Fucking
and not
RPO
stopped
shit.
until he gets to the 47-yard line. Arizona right back to the line.
And what a great job by the QB, man. Seeing the blitz, understanding I got to get the football out of my hands as soon as I possibly can, and he puts it on the numbers to his receiver where he can get those yards after the catch. Great timing, but more importantly, great job seeing what that defense was doing and getting rid of the football.
Well, this defense knew coming into this one, if they could stop the run, it was going to be really, really hard on the offense. And I just love the tenacity they're playing with right now. This front 7 are flying around, getting to the ball carrier. This running back has had nowhere to go today.
Rides to the back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on 1st, had a nice carry, got it on 2nd. Now he set him up in 3rd and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. He recovers the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And the Wildcats come out to get things going on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He's stopping. He's got enough to move the chain.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot. Get the 1st down. Lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the 1st down.
He better not catch that shit.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Herrera. Couldn't set his feet.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Give to the back. All over him immediately.
Man, what a game this guy has been having, living in the opponent's backfield. Already has 2 sacks in the game, and now he gets a TFL. He is so athletic, so quick twitch, so slippery, they just can't block him.
Under pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. That's not
thought
quite
this was?
going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Really good job by this defense. Third down,
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Here comes the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Long way to go on second down. Looking to throw, it's Herrera. Slips through his hands and
read that screen.
incomplete, and they had everything
damn
set
slip
up for the
screens, huh?
screen except the catch.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection.
Damn.
The Wildcats
I
used the
could.
first of their 3 timeouts.
I could. I wanted to.
And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum,
Yeah,
get the
that'd been
right
nice.
play called after picking up the first down.
That was a nice pick.
Arizona going back to work with another first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Rushes on. And down he
Yeah, I saw you
goes. The
release.
defense bringing the heat.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. A lot of defenders around on that screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Throws to the wideout.
Policy boy, he better not
And it
catch that.
slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have. The Arizona offense coming onto the field. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
Looking downfield, it's Herrera. Fires on the move. Working on the right. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. From the gun. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They'll stop the clock for an injured Wildcat. That appears to be their junior starting wide receiver, someone they obviously do not want to lose. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on his situation. Back to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Complete. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Arizona in a hurry. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
And after taking a big loss on that run, you just wonder if you're on offense, if you may abandon that part of your game and just start trying to throw it. You're down by a lot here in the second half. 3rd quarter, you've got lots of time, but you need to throw the football to get back in this thing.
Makes the grab. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 40. And here comes the punt team.
On to punt it away.
No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. The give on the counter. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. 1st down and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Canes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Oh, he's got some space.
Slide.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Can't hold on in the face of the contact. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Hartline. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. This time they'll throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Lucky to get it off.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play,
makes the grab in
What
their
the hell?
sticks. He was smelling that.
Y'all seen that lineman?
Down at the 4 after the big pass
I can't
play.
replay that. Bro, what the hell was
Hurricanes
that?
will
That
try
was a
to put
lineman.
one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Let's go, bro.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. No,
Man, throw the ball.
He barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. The big fellas line up in a
Chill.
goal line defense. They'll try to pass it in on
Thank
3rd
you.
and goal.
It's a lineman. The
Touchdown,
lineman scored again.
Miami. Middle of the end
That nigga
zone.
got
He's
hands.
got it. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
They ain't got no other tight end.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can
How
you
you don't
throw the
recruit other
football?
fullbacks and tight ends, man. Who knows? Okay. Let's go Grizzly.
Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. There's no question this team is reeling down 28-7, and they have to find a way to get a score on the board with this drive. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on the
Y'all
grease
keep trying to
board,
do
but
those
when they
screens on
blow
you.
it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? They're going back to the ground. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, That is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Give to the running back. Hit and drop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
Then after your defense.
Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to me the whole day. Can somebody please get my back?
Second and long here. Defense looks as if it's coming. Fires to the big fella. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
To the air. It's Herrera. Throws to the wideout.
Good pick.
Off. What a play to set him up. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
It's just part of playing the position, and that's an interception this young man's going to learn from. That's the first interception he's thrown in his college football career, and guess what? It's probably not going to be his last. You got to turn the page and learn from it.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5.
I'll tell you, this running back, he's running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
Motion from the wide receiver. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
Got it behind the line.
Oh, he got
It's
tackled
Leonard.
at him.
Breaks free, and he might be gone.
Got tackled at him.
First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Lining up, trying to convert
they
this
got me
third
in.
and short from the 40.
I'm taking a break.
Now on the counter. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Wants to throw. It's Herrera. Out wide right, it's Callow. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. So Miami signals for a timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Keeps it on the bootleg. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Right at the line. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another first down. Right back to the well. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
They'll give him 3 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 7. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. Sets his feet. It's Herrera. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Oof, you got to be careful.
The Wildcats come out to get things going on offense. When the defense got the stop, they could have used a few more of those earlier. Still a big deficit here late. Right on target this time. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
These wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, that could be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but, man, it keeps that DB off balance.
They'll mark it down, and that'll be enough for an Arizona first down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Keeps it moving. It's Durant. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Got his man out of the backfield. Makes a catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Finds his tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Let me see this.
That rough.
Let me see this. Roughing the passer. Let me see this. He actually did him.
Probably stems from frustration as this guy has cut them into pieces. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. A quick break in the action here as they tend to the injured Hurricane. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Herrera. Working that left side now. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring on big plays.
Has to throw it away on 3rd down.
And this is always the time in the game when coaches are absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys?
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Rush right in his face. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be.
Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. After their defense slammed the door shut, now the finishing touches can be put on this one. Grabbed behind the line, it's Waddle. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3.
Hey, get your ass up.
And the Canes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver going in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hurley. Plows through the defense. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. After that run, picked up the 1st down, but there is an injured player on the field. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Hurley. And they are knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage as the defense declaws the Wildcat.
What kind of call was it?
Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. The screen, he's got wheels. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Looking for a man. It's Hartline. Fires to the middle. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return.
We're not winning the national championship. Not with him at quarterback.
You will always remember your 1st, and how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT, the 1st INT. Keep the football, brother. The 1st of many big-time plays for this guy.
Running behind that left side. Got enough for the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yards.
And finally, we see a nice gain. That's his best run of the game. And this offense works best when he is going. And then you can throw the passing game and the play action, and there's more balance. So maybe that's a sight of things to come. Maybe they can get this thing going and get back in this football game.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Straight ahead, it's headed to the end zone.
They wanted them to score.
He's in for the score.
Scripted. I'm telling you, this shit is scripted. This game, get out my face, bro.
For sure, but
can I skip this? Skip it. Skip this shit.
Can take some positives out of this late.
It ain't my fucking fault. This game scripted as fuck. Want them niggas to score? Like, get the hell out of here, man. Like, why we couldn't have? We should have been had possessions like this that take up time. Damn, offense keep turning the fucking ball over.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Looking for room. It's Durant. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Blue 30! Blue 30!
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And I'm just not sure where to...
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's start saying back this guy. That boy eat, I'm trying to be like him. I'm trying to be like Big Bro. Oh, my junk dropping. It's hard to get a damn sack in this game. I'm telling you. Like this point. How you doing these points? Is insane. I don't want to waste that on toughness, though. I think I can get up to update this by 2. I'll block shit. Damn, this ain't not just enough. Bruh, this shit don't be giving me no, they don't be giving me no points, bro. I've been streaming? 2 hours. Stanford is the first SEC play, ACC play. Sorry. Quarterback's good. Only like 5 points. Who the hell they been playing? Man, I need you to hurry up, Chubb. Hurry up, Chubb. Man, let's get one more in. Why not? Let's get one more in. I feel good about this game. It's conference clash. We at the house. We finna wear all orange. Now we gonna wear all green.
Will kick off first, and here we go. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Stanford Cardinal offense will take the field for the first possession of the day. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Fires quickly. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Off play action. Nowhere to go, and the ball is
let's go.
Defense covering it up.
Oh, nah, he got that dude.
Offense get it back. It's a turnover. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job
Hey,
to get there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to.
The Cardinal offense takes the field, ready to attack. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They could make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Selling the fake. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. The Cardinal coming off that big pass back to the line.
All right, defense, got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Snap on first down, wants to throw.
Yeah.
Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time. So let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Snap from the gun on third down.
Woo! Let's go.
Picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover.
Let's go.
He's knocked down the
I made it throw that shit.
Come up with the interception.
I'll take it.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Damn, defense and offense. Them boys don't ever want to score.
Stanford's offense heads out, hoping to move the ball on this drive. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Uh-oh, look out! And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Drives inside. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
They had that bend. I was right there, too.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides the option, he keeps it. Ball is loose.
Ooh.
Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Leaves it with the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Moving the pocket, it's Hartline. Got him downfield. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Wants to throw one first. Left side is Hurley.
Woo, my boy showing out. Oh, talk about some.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Put his arm out like
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Tells the run, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the ball is free on the pitch. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is the junior tight end who they are taking a look at, and we'll have Holly Rowe check on his situation. They'll need a bunch on second down. Here's a snap, ready to cut one loose. Right down the middle. It's caught, and he's down at the 41. That's a first down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll keep it on the ground.
He got outside of him.
He's got enough. Maybe some room here at the 20. Touchdown, Cardinal. He got a... The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. They'll run it. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll ride him again. Swamped immediately.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to pop the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
They're working that left side. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Drops back on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Cardinal at the line with the first down. Let's see if they go back to the air. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run it. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Runs through a tackle.
How?
He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards.
That, bro.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball, because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They'd be looking at a 53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll try to pick it up on 4th down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Makes the grab past the marker. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Stanford hoping to pay off this red zone opportunity. Hand off from the shotgun.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. After another clutch 3rd down conversion, it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Pulls it on the option. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line.
Well, to say that this guy was unblockable in their last game is definitely an understatement. He was living in the opponent's backfield, and he does it again very early in this one, David. And I know he was a guy this offensive line and this coaching staff were concerned about, and early on, they don't have an answer for him.
And it's a touchdown.
Hold it. Thank you.
Hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
What?
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands.
There you go. This offense.
So they'll get a fresh set of downs.
Offense
Thanks to
goes
that
selling
roughing
me
the
once
passer
again.
penalty. It's 1st and 10. Defense looks like they're coming. Nowhere to go on that one. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fit.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Look out! Took a shot as he
Pick it off!
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering.
Oh, man, that would have turned the game around, bro. This offense cease to.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Here's the give off the left side. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Oh, pressure's coming. Finds his big tight end. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Sells the run, looking to pass. Fires complete on the crosser. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The play fake. Right downfield.
What the hell? He was,
Brought down at the
bruh.
line in a nifty
Nah,
pick.
let me see this shit. Fuck out of here, man.
After the grab on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change
took
the
my
game
wins like-
in
I
one
should've took
single
my wins
play,
like-
and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Handoff from the gun. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Off the boot, looking for his man. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And here's what I liked about that, man. That feels like an
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Just drives it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Turning it on. The 50. He's at the 30. Past the 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Damn, ran this play.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Damn, ran this. Pop pass.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Got it.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
The give to the right. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. Let's take a look at how these quarterbacks have fared in the early going after the first period. If you like offense, this second quarter is probably going to be a game for you. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. He got nothing on the return. Outstanding job there. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. There's some daylight. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. To the air, it's Hartline. Flip it out to the back on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Second down to the air. Fires to the wideout. Nice play to knock that one down.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
way in hell they flag.
Turns it upfield. Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Unloads in the nick of time.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense.
What are we calling, bro? Throw the ball. Hey, who are we calling here?
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Frank.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Hand off again. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expecting him to get the ball again.
Now on the move. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop. The Cardinal offense takes the field, ready to attack. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it.
Oh, let's go.
In a first half turnover can swing momentum.
Let's go.
And he's wrapped up.
And I threw a good ass block too. And I threw a good block.
I'll tell you something, in college football,
Be bumping my
lucky
nigga,
to get 2
bud.
interceptions
Mad.
this season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball hawk.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Keeps it, looking for the edge.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country.
Stanford's offense heads out, hoping to move the ball on this drive. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Right side, it's Applewhite. Could not make his way to the corner.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
Second and long here. Snaps it in the shotgun. Got his man downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping. And a couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Touchdown, Stanford! And they take it in for 6 more points. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end.
I don't know. I'll just run man next time. Thank you for fucking. Thank you. Two
The
scores.
Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. As productive as these two offenses have been early, you really can't afford an empty possession here. Still on his feet.
Ow!
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
You're seeing pressure on this quarterback over and over again. They've already been able to get to him a few times, and that's a big reason why this defense right now, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. They're all over it. Throws to the wideout.
Bro,
Comes
what?
to the right. Works his way to the 41, and that is
This
plenty
nigga
to
threw
give him a
across his
first down.
body. Bro, ain't no way, bro.
Completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Defense wants to bring the heat. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Just threw across his body.
You want to make play calling
That shit was
easy for an
accurate.
offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean,
What?
you can run that on
They
first
did that.
down.
Now they're fucking
Instead
running the
of a
ball
short
on.
yardage on 2nd down. It makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd.
Thank you.
Through his hands, you just have to make that
Yes,
catch,
we
and
get
it'll be
over.
3rd
What
down.
the hell is this?
And this defense, we know they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think
I was
it's never
adjusting.
gonna work until it does, and that'll be a 1st down.
God, I hate this shit.
The encroachment penalty on the D
I
gives
was
the
literally
offense
adjusting, bro.
5 yards. Stanford going back to work with another 1st down. The give. There we go.
Look at the hole, bro.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Go for it, dude.
First down, physicality.
I can't
wins
call
football
nothing 'cause they're
games.
gonna
Being
keep
able to
running
run
out
the
the fucking
football,
middle.
create balance, and right here just chews up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Hand it to the back. Hit and dropped in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
They'll move the wide receiver. Second down, going to throw it. This time he's got his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It's first and goal as Stanford comes to the line. Sells the run, wants to pass. Escapes the sack.
Bro, how's he?
Just had to get rid of
This
that
nigga
one.
is
Got
cheap,
to
bro.
find another play.
This nigga is escaping all these goddamn
It's only
sacks.
first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the
It's
quarterback.
my fault because I beat the fucking
Back to
line.
pass on
Took a
second
bad
down.
angle.
Under pressure. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. It's third and goal and third and long. He wants to throw it again. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Fresh center downs going to the air. Fires left. And he avoids the sack.
Oh, you just feel kind of like that's a little bit of a missed opportunity. He had him open, and he just overshot it a little bit. Man, those sting.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires to the big fella. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious. He is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
Here comes the heat. Just gets rid of it to avoid the sack.
Yeah, like
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. And the defense was just daring them to throw over the top, and the offense didn't, and they got stuffed.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense. They're allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Listen to this noise. You can't hear yourself think as this defense has them pinned deep in their own end. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Trying to establish the run. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Long way to go on second down. Defense showing blitz here. The give. Hines is way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the
Thank you,
field.
bro.
Let's see which way that's going to go.
Thank you. And he goes all the way up the field. Hell yeah.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down.
Like, damn. That nigga chased my ass. And I know this wasn't no screen. That boy got his ass popped. Hmm.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Second down, gonna throw it. Rush is on, and they got it.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle, prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Rush right in his face. He'll try to do it himself. He'll be stopped short, and they'll force a fourth down. The official stop play here as they check on the injured Cardinal player. The punt team makes its way onto the field. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. Not a lot of room to field
Not
this
be
one.
blocking.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
Not blocking.
The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to...
Oh, bro, y'all gotta do something. Oh, man.
And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. Back to pass, it's Jimenez. Got the big tight end on the corner route.
He caught that bullshit.
This tight end's really good at finding soft spots and zones. It's not just working over the middle of the field either, but also on the perimeter of the field. And that time, as soon as he releases off the ball, he knows there's no one following me, running with me. This must be zone coverage. Where can I post up and make this easy for my quarterback? He finds that spot. It's a nice gain by the offense.
Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this third down. Keeps it himself.
God damn it.
Gets the job done on third down as he gets it out to the 25. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? From the gun, running back on the move. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a grab. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. And then Stanford, fresh off that big play through the air, is back to work. Play action on 1st down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Looking downfield, it's Jimenez. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. The screen, he can go. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more.
Should have played screen on that.
We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
I'd be worried right now if I were this head coach. I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game. I'm watching my backup quarterback now get ragdolled around as well. What can we do to protect him and give ourselves a chance to win this game?
He's going to throw it from his own end zone.
Ah,
and that one's incomplete.
Man, that was a drive to forget right there. Like,
Damn, I was there to give me that sack. Hey. That's in the house, bro.
The Cardinal offense takes the field ready to attack. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a 2-possession game. They must get something here. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Breaking on the outside.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stays.
They called it on. Ain't not his.
When you're trying to protect the lead, you just simply cannot have a personal foul penalty at this stage in the game. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Off play action on 1st down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense scoops it up, and he's heading the other way.
I tried to pick it up.
Nice
Everybody, they both did a rolling animation.
They got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
I'm trying to pick that bitch up.
Oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the
Let's
skill players offensively take off the...
go. Okay, I'll take it.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Gives it. Oh, he's got some space.
Tackle him.
Really good
some
job
bullshit.
to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out
Some
to
nice,
the
that was nice,
39-yard line.
some nice Mickey moment right
when
there.
the running back gets going,
nice-ass
and
Mickey
gets ahead
moment.
of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. So Miami signals for a timeout. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
It's complete on the right side. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this
I know it was
offense.
coming.
Nice job by the
I
defense.
know that scream was coming.
Right, here we go.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Look out! He's sacked! This defense all over him! Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit. And you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
Oh, pressure's coming. Just gets rid of that one. The officials stop play here as they check on the injured Cardinal player. So as they take a look at the injured player, we will take a timeout. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Escapes the pressure going right. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Needs it here on 4th down. Going for the big play. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football.
I tried
It's
to clip,
down.
but
It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Come on, offense. Dang. Score, bro.
Stanford's offense heads out, hoping to move the ball on this drive. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. They're all over it. Out of the backfield, he's open. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. That's their freshman quarterback who was injured on the play. As they attend to him, Holly will keep an eye on things for us. Stanford with a lot of options here on 2nd and short. Gets the back moving. Second down to the air. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll get him down.
Do it, Lloyd.
Return.
I tell you what, as a quarterback, you gotta have a short memory. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to be asked to do a lot, and he throws his first career interception. If I'm the coach on the sideline, listen, I'm bringing him over. This ain't going to be your last, big fella. Like, you're going to make mistakes. It's okay. Put it behind you. Next play.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. Looking for a man. It's Jimenez. Under pressure. Got rid of it just in time.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, and it's short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They pretty much have to keep the offense on the field, and they'll get right to the line of scrimmage. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Plowing ahead on 4th down. And he's brought down, but he picks up the 1st down, and the gamble pays off. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
And I got to be ready mentally and physically. Mentally, I got to know exactly where the sticks are. 4th and 2. Can't dilly-dally around. Got to run physical. Got to break tackles. Got to go through people. Whatever I need to do to get that 2 yards. Nice job running the football.
The Canes will go ahead and call that 2nd timeout. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the 1st down.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode. And what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Firing deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
And the quarterback gets hit again. You already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field. Seemingly it will. Throwing the ball, running the ball, but David...
All right, I will catch y'all boys later.
Defense, maybe this is what's your cup of tea.
More
Y'all
defense
for this?
options. You can't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game.